we now have a flesh-eating parasitic screwworm that has been found on cattle in the United States. I'm not kidding. I'm Dr. Frita. I'll tell you exactly what this new world screwworm is. I'll tell you what it means as far as cattle and beef production. Very interestingly, I'll let you know how we plan to get rid of these screwworms. And very importantly, I'll tell you if humans are at risk for screwworm infections. So, the new world screwworm. These screwworms are flies that actually lay their eggs in warm-blooded animals. They tend to lay their eggs in open wounds, broken skin, mucous membranes, eyes, nose, ears. And unlike typical maggots from flies, typical maggots feed on deceased animals, right? On carcasses, but not these screwworms. These screwworms hatch and then the larvae burrow into the flesh and into the organs of warm living mammals. It's a mess. The screwworm that was just found was actually in a calf, a little 3-week-old cow, and it was found in the umbilical area. Now, we've known about these screwworm infestations in Mexico, and they've been moving north over the past year. And now this case was found about 30 miles northeast of the Mexican border. It's here in the United States. So what does this mean for the cattle industry? Well, if you have these screwworm infestations, it can severely diminish the supply of cattle. It can decrease beef production, and it can make beef prices sky high. It can also affect dairy, okay? So what can we do about it? Already, a quarantine and detection perimeter has been set up. Listen to this. A major way to stop the screwworms from proliferating is to release male sterile screwworms, okay? So the plan is to release millions of sterile male screwworms into the environment. So then what happens is that the sterile male screwworms mate with the female wild screwworms. And so any eggs that these females lay are unviable. They can't live. Plus, the female screwworm can only mate and lay eggs once in her life. And this is what makes the screwworm population go down. So that's the plan. Now, are humans at risk? Well, truth of the matter is that screwworms actually can infest humans. They can affect humans, they can affect pets, but the risk is really low, okay? Human screwworm infections are very rare. If you enjoy evidence-based medical information like this, please give me a follow and subscribe.